James had just moved into a small apartment on the outskirts of town. It wasn't much, but it was cheap, and he liked the quiet neighborhood. The only odd thing about the place was the large window in his bedroom. It faced the street, and he often felt like someone was watching him at night. One evening, after a long day at work, James settled into bed and scrolled through his phone. Out of the corner of his eye, he thought he saw movement outside the window. His curtains were open, and for a brief second he swore he saw a face staring at him. But when he turned to look, nothing was there. Shrugging it off as exhaustion, he turned off the lights and went to sleep. At exactly 3:14 a.m., James woke up suddenly. He wasn't sure why, but something felt off. The room was silent, except for the faint sound of his own breathing. Slowly, his eyes adjusted to the darkness, and that's when he saw it, a figure standing outside his window. His heart pounded. The figure was tall and motionless, its face hidden in the shadows. James couldn't move. He wanted to grab his phone, call someone, anyone, but he was paralyzed with fear. Then the figure smiled. A slow, unnatural grin stretched across its face. James scrambled out of bed, grabbing the nearest object to defend himself. But in that split second, the figure vanished. There was no sound of footsteps, no movement, just emptiness. Terrified, James called the police. When they arrived, they found no signs of forced entry or anyone outside. But one of the officers noticed something chilling. There were handprints on the inside of the window. James moved out the next day,